All right, now we're going to meet our next contestant. And hello there, Curly. I'm glad to see you. What's your name?
George Ashworth.
George Ashworth?
That's right.
And I'm glad to see you, Mr. Ashworth. Now, you look like kind of a big, strong he-man and an outdoor type to me. Have you ever been on a real Western ranch?
No.
No? Have you ever ridden a horse?
No.
Have you by any chance seen the new Warner Brothers picture, and it's a wonderful picture, Strange Lady in Town, starring Greer Garson and Dana Andrews?
No.
No, well, Strange Lady in Town won't be out till next week, so that was a good answer. Have you ever seen a Western movie?
Nope.
Good. You're just the kind of a fellow we need in his consequences. Bring out his outfit, will you, boys? And we got to hurry right along here. Here's a hat for you, and let's put these around the shoulder holsters. What do you say? Because time is kind of flitting a little bit, and you may have to hold on to your own britches. There you go. Wow! You look great, Mr. What's your name?
Ashworth?
Mr. Ashworth. In fact, this may force Roy Rogers and Gene Autry into permanent retirement. However, you still don't know what your consequence is, and that little matter we intend to take care of right now, Mr. Ashworth. You any plans for the next 2 weeks or so? Well, I'm glad, because you see, we've made a few arrangements for you. We found that out before the show. Do you know this song, I'm an Old Cow Hand? Do you know that? I'm glad you said that, friend. In case of that kind, allow me to sing a little bit. I'm an old cow. Oh, now you run out of time. Well, anyway, I had 2 or 3 verses worked up for you. Does that help you any when I sang it?
No.
Yeah, well, you're going to learn it anyway. Now, all kidding aside, Mr. Ashworth, in case all of this is somewhat confusing, the town of Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, is having its annual fiesta and rodeo for 3 days, April 15th, 16th, and 17th, and we want you to be our special guest. In fact, as the first part of your consequence, we want you to sing I'm an Old Cow Hand right from the middle of the jam-packed arena on opening night. Now, won't that be a thrill? No. You know, it'll be good. I'm sure it will. Now, one other thing, as part 2 of your consequence, we want you to do a little thing for us. We want you to hitchhike from here to Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. Don't worry about it, though, Mr. Ashworth. The trip shouldn't be too hard on you. After all, it's only 849 miles from here. Of course, your partner may slow you down a bit. Oh, by golly, I forgot about your partner. I completely forgot to tell you that part 3 of your consequences is to take a partner along with you. So bring out Mr. Ashworth's partner, will you, boys? Yes, here's your old That's where the horse works from, up there. Incidentally, in order to save him for your grand entrance to the rodeo, it doesn't look like to me he'd hold up if you rode him 849 miles, so don't ride him till you get over there to Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. Some motorist may be driving by with a car big enough for you and the horse to get in and take your car, which I doubt. I guess that just takes care of everything, Mr. Ashworth. We'll see you in Truth or Consequences, New Mexico on the 15th of April. So long and a pleasant walk to you. You just go off that. Wait a minute, I forgot one more thing. One more little thing. Slipped my mind. As part of your consequence, when you finally get to Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, we want you to look for the strange lady in town. Yes, hold her, Newt. The strange lady in town. You wouldn't know her unless you took a look at her, so will the strange lady please come right out here? Here she is. Look her over real good. Now, isn't that nice of us, how we helped you? You've had a good look. Thank you very much, strange lady. And she's going to be worth, if you identify her, $500 to you. That's enough. Off you go, and you go on with your partner. Here, wait a minute. One more thing. Here are your old gold cigarettes. A pleasant trip, 849 miles, and good luck to you. Is it safe? I practically got the Truth or Consequences before he did. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't tell you who the true identity of the strange lady in town is, and as soon as I get my nerves, I'll try and remember myself. But it's for one big prize and a big surprise when he finds out. So be sure and look in on Truth or Consequences television show next week when we when we let the horse and the guy get on the show a little bit and tell you how they're coming with their cross-country consequence. Now.